right, guys, back with another good one for you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
One of the heaviest showers that New York ever seen. And that rain has the city looking like this. So New Yorkers that was born and raised in New York, is this normal for New York? I'm gonna give you a second to think about this. Look at this shit. Mind you, this is Soho right here. Tell me, you have some of the hottest weather ever last week, and then people can literally swim in the streets right now. Look at this shit. This is all from a flash flood.
Bullshit. Yo, look at this. The streets of Queens is crazy.
This is Queens right here.
Bro.
You don't see nothing wrong with this.
This is crazy. Look.
And this is for entertainment purposes only. This leads me right back to Texas. Look at the floods. Look at the rain. Look at the unexplainable rain. Look at the rain that they weren't warned about. Now let's go back to that smoking.
Yeah, I don't think that's normal. Definitely not. First time I've ever heard of it flooding in there like that. But who knows?
A lot of you would call this guy crazy.
Hey guys, my name's Landon. I want to welcome you to our underground bunkers somewhere in Indiana. It goes for miles. See all that? There's stacks of it. I would say 50 people, 10 years, 40 people.
Wow.
Well,
he's prepared.
All kind of
if
stuff.
it ever happens.
Pancakes over there. Got mounds of pancakes. Hundreds of pancakes.
Every year, it seems like we're getting closer and closer.
We check the stock on it from time to time. Throw out what's bad. A lot of coffee. All our meats are down there.
Obviously, a lot of this would go bad over time, but like, if you have nothing,
You got your white balsamic vinegar for salad. We got all of our powder, bread flour.
wow.
Lowry salt seasoning.
Hopefully, people don't know where this is, though.
What you see here is rice and beans. You got pinto beans. You got rice and white beans. You got beans for days.
Beans for days.
And this is all Augusta Foods. Augusta Farms. Look into Augusta. It's a good prepper food. It lasts 30, 40 years. It's good.
Wow.
It's good for you. It's not full of sodium. Come down this way.
How is it good, though?
Thousands of dollars with it.
Without
So this is hundreds of thousands of
I
dollars.
think you've got like 400,000.
a lot of you would call this guy.
I wonder where that's at in Indiana. That's where I'm at, Indiana. At least I know there's a prepper somewhere. Maybe I'd luck into finding it if it came down to doomsday.
Magic mushrooms outperformed every existing treatment there is for alcoholism. NYU gave 2 doses of psilocybin to people with severe alcohol use disorder, people who had been drinking heavily for years. And 8 months later, nearly half of them had stopped drinking completely, which was double the rate of the placebo group. And those who didn't stop completely reduced their heavy drinking by 83%, while the placebo group only reduced by 51%. So with just 2 sessions, they saw results lasting up to 8 months. Anyone who's tried to quit drinking knows how hard that first year is. Most people don't make it a full year. This is one of the only medicines that's ever come close to changing those results. Magic.
I wonder how they dose that out. Like, they just give them a couple mushrooms. They got some. Is it a pill form? Is it a shot? I know. I don't know. I mean, maybe if it was doctor controlled, I might take them. But I tried them one time when I was younger, and I ate like an eighth and a half of them, which I guess that was too much to be taken for the first time. And yeah, I didn't like it. I mean, I didn't like trip out bad or, I wasn't seeing stuff or nothing like that. But yeah, I didn't like it. That's a whole story for another time.
Oh, we've got a lovely table that you're bloody smudging with a plastic bag. Why are you smudging it? Oh, is this intentional? I knew that. I knew that it was art. I knew it was a drawing. All right. Okay. So we've made like a pathway through the middle. Okay. Sounds like Final Fantasy music. Oh, this is getting me in the mood. Don't start me on me Final Fantasy. I love it. Okay. Right. We're swirling around in little circles. Are these meant to be flowers at each end? Because right now this looks amazing. Like, are they wheels? Or is it a plate? Right, we're squiggling the lines outside the flower. Might not even be a flower, by the way. Might be just talking for the sake of talking. That's what I do. Okay, we're doing it on the other flower. It looks like the face of, you know, the Stranger Thing monsters, the Demogorgons. That's what it looks like. It's freaking me out a little bit. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. Is it varnished? It was on the... Who bloody cares what it is? Look at that. Let it set now. Beautiful.
That's pretty nice. That turned out good. You know, I believe that. I believe that, like, right when it happens, when somebody passes, I believe that you probably could see something like that. You know, immediately after it happened. Like, I've heard of people being in car wrecks and it happened, and then I've seen a couple of videos of where immediately after somebody's gone, you can see something like that.
We've got a video of something up in the sky that could be a UFO, although we can kind of see through it. Yeah, it's almost like it's cloaked or that we could see through it. And there's something else weird going on. Let me just show it to you. So take a look at this. It's up in the clouds or blending in with the clouds, except there's something on it. It almost looks like there's a person or a humanoid walking on it. Yeah, it looks like there's something walking on that thing. Let's zoom in so we can take a better look. You see, something or someone is walking on that UFO. And I say UFO because it's unidentified, flying, and it's an object. Now let's slow down that last part of the video where it looks like somebody is walking over that object. You see, whatever this is up in the sky, whether it is a UFO, some object, or a hologram, it absolutely looks like someone is walking on it. Someone's walking on it. A lot of strange stuff is going on in the world today. And that video is just more of it. Till next time, Shabadoo Booshkies, Shabadoo.
Yeah, I think I seen that the other day. I think it might have been in one of my videos. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's a crazy... If that's real, that's some crazy shit right there.
It's. Yeah, on my mother twin. If you see that red circle line up, you know what that means. And don't even think about calling me Tinkerbell. It's.
Yeah, this has got to be a joke. He was in some of my first videos, and I still can't figure it out. The only reason I can't figure out if it's a joke or real, because I've seen real people like that. Like, no shit. People who really think they're something. And yeah, I don't know. Well, if you guys know, put it in the comments.
Gorilla, before he was gonna die, he had a final message to the world.
Oh, like Harambe? Was this Harambe?
No.
Okay.
So this gorilla's name is Coco.
Oh,
Coco the gorilla. I don't know if you ever heard of it.
I heard of Coco the gorilla.
So Coco the gorilla had a final message to the world.
What was it?
And here, I'll show you what it is.
Okay,
it's mad deep, bro. Listen. So pretty much he says, I am flowers. I am nature. Coco love man. Earth. Coco love. But man, stupid. And look, he's crying. You can see the gorilla's crying. He's stupid again. He says, stupid. Coco sorry. Coco cry. Time hurry. Fix Earth. Help Earth.
Oh, that's crazy.
And he says, hurry, protect Earth.
Nah.
So this is before he was gonna die.
Yeah.
So he knew his time was ending and he knew he was gonna die. Like his life was gonna die.
Yeah.
But that was his final message because he's able to communicate with humans. Other animals, they can't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So imagine what crazy things an animal wants to tell you.
Holy. Wait, so when was this again? The date?
I think this was 2018.
So that's recent.
Yeah, 2018. Coco lived from 1971 to 2018, but he died 2018. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, if that's really what he was saying, I mean, I've heard of them training them to be able to do sign language and all that. But who knows? Anymore, you got to doubt everything.
What this woman did to her husbands was pure evil. In the early 1900s, there was a woman named Mississippi who lived in western Florida. In the year 1909, she married her first husband, a man named Cucumber, at an old mansion venue. However, that night after everyone left, it would be the last time Q was ever seen again. Nevertheless, Missy went on to remarry 10 more times over the next few years. Every time the outcome was exactly the same. And oddly enough, it always happened at the same wedding venue. Therefore, by the year 1917, she was already a multimillionaire, thanks to all the assets she gained from her widowed husbands. However, in 1918, a man named Salmonella decided to marry Missy just a few months after meeting her. The wedding went great. However, when all the guests left, Missy asked Sal if he wanted to play a game. He agreed. Therefore, they went to the backyard of the venue, where there was a giant pond. There, she blindfolded Sal and tied weights to his legs. Before he could react, she picked him up and threw him into the water. However, unknown to Missy, Sal would survive. The chain broke, and therefore he escaped through the wooded area behind the pond. After a few hours on foot, he finally reached the police station and got help. That same night, the police entered the venue while Missy was sleeping and arrested her. Nevertheless, it took over an hour and a dozen officers to finally contain her. The following morning, the pond was drained. And let's just say, it was not a pretty sight. What this
Okay, obviously them's made up names. So is this just stories that they're making up, or is this real stories that they're hiding the names of people? If anybody knows, throw it in.
Has another conspiracy come true? And why do I say that? Because if you can recall, about a year and a half ago, a potato-sized meteorite crashed through a New Jersey home's roof and bounced around in the bedroom. And it left a gigantic hole in the roof when it crashed through. This is it right here. It is the size of a potato. Now, have a look at this right here. Meteorite that crashed into a New Jersey home contains extraterrestrial amino acids. You see it for yourself. Amino acids, you know, are part of the building blocks for life. Have a listen to this for yourself.
New clues into the universe landed right in our own backyard. You may remember a 2-pound meteorite that crashed into a home in Hillsborough, New Jersey, about 2 years ago. Well, now scientists say it came from a rare, water-rich asteroid and contains amino acids from some extraterrestrial origin. They are, of course, the amino acids are the building blocks for life. Researchers are now studying what it could tell us about water in the solar system.
That was a local report from Channel 7 Eyewitness News, ABC New York, in regards to the meteor and the amino acids. But take a look at how the New York Post reported it. A meteorite that crashed through the roof of a New Jersey home last year contains the chemistry of alien life, according to scientists. So I guess my question to you is, what are they not telling us? It took them almost 2 years to tell us about the amino acids. Why'd they wait so long when they've had it for over 2 years and they've tested it 2 years ago? Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. And as always, I'd love to hear from you.
Because it's all going to fall in place with the disclosure. It's all perfect timing. It's all planned out thing. Who knows? Government's the last thing you want to trust. Anything to do with the government. I mean, it's always some sneaky shit.
The world has known for decades, and it's absolutely breaking their brains.
My tiny American brain is just now starting to figure out how insanely massive soccer is for the rest of the world except for us.
You see, before the U.S. co-hosted the World Cup, for some Americans,
soccer occupied the same category in my mind as cricket and Eurovision.
Others thought the good old David was a freeloader.
You're telling me that David Beckham actually made his millions from soccer, not from Spice Girls?
And a few are starting to ask the important questions.
Soccer is like what, once every 4 years? So like within those 4 years until like what, 2030, what do all the soccer players do?
But now everything has changed. And you know the one thing that has finally made it click for them? It wasn't really the enormous crowds, the record-breaking attendance, or even watching the games themselves. It was the Instagram followers. The language all Americans are fluent in. They saw that players like Salah, for example, who is amazing but has never even cracked the top 3 of the Ballon d'Or, has a casual 66 million followers. All while the NFL's absolute goats like Tom Brady 15.5 million. And you know, if we are talking GOATs, in comparison, Messi and Ronaldo have nearly 1.2 billion followers combined. And just to really put football's scale in perspective, Cape Verde's goalkeeper, who had less than 50,000 followers before this World Cup, now almost doubles Tom Brady. Bro had to play 22 years, while Vozinha got this following after just 4 games.
I'm starting to realize we've been brainwashed. Sure, soccer.
Yeah, them Instagram numbers or whatever was Facebook numbers, whatever them was crazy. 675 million followers.
What the fuck? Drop the fucking knife! Drop the 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 knife!
Because Officer Simpson was at the front of the group, he was the first to reach the injured victim and Stephen. Moments later, Stephen, covered in blood, suddenly turned toward the officer when a scene that looked like something out of a horror movie unfolded right in front of him. Even an experienced officer was shocked. He immediately stepped back.
Drop the knife! You got one gun, boy! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop it, Stephen! Drop the knife!
The officers retreated from the room and closed the door behind them to create an additional barrier. At that moment, they had no choice but to prioritize securing the scene outside.
Drop the knife!
The 2 officers outside tried to keep as much distance from Stephen as possible. After giving the officers a cold, defiant look, Stephen turned and went back inside the house.
Tommy! Tommy, I'm coming in! Tommy, where is he? Go, 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 go! I got you.
Finally, let's take another look at the body camera footage from Officer Jorgensen, the officer who fired his weapon.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Yo, back up! Tommy, drop it, Stephen! Drop the knife!
Despite the chaotic and dangerous situation, Officer Jorgensen remained calm. He maintained a safe distance from Stephen at all times while repeatedly shouting warnings to the trapped officers inside the house, reminding them to stay alert and prioritize their safety.
Tommy, watch out, he's coming in! Steven! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Tommy, I'm coming in! Tommy, where is he? Go, let's go, go! I got you. Hey, what the fuck? Drop the fuck!
Well, it took them long enough. They should have shot his ass instantly as soon as they seen he was over that with his mom, over any woman, anybody. As soon as they see him covered in blood standing over with a knife, they should have busted his ass. Bam, 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 bam. That cop was scared. You could hear it in his voice and shit. You see how he jumped fucking off the porch? You could hear the fear in his voice. Yeah, they should have shot his ass way before that. I mean, might have been able to save that woman's life.
Things every boomer elementary school classroom had. Number 1, chalkboards. Long before smartboards, every lesson began with the sound of chalk scraping across a giant green board. By the end of the day, the chalk tray and the teacher's hands were covered in white dust. Number 2, pull-down maps. Every classroom had large maps that rolled down from above the chalkboard. Teachers used them for geography lessons, and
are they going to say it? Projector. I know you guys had the projectors.
every kid secretly hoped to be the one chosen to pull them down. Number 3, film strip projector. When the lights went off, everyone knew something exciting was coming. The projector clicked from frame to frame while a recorded voice and the famous beep told the teacher when to advance the film. Number 4, pencil sharpener. The metal pencil sharpener was bolted to the classroom wall. Every student loved volunteering to sharpen a pencil, even when it didn't need sharpening. The crunchy sound echoed through the room. Number 5, mimeograph worksheets. Before photocopiers, teachers handed out purple mimeograph worksheets. Fresh copies had a unique ink smell that almost every boomer still remembers today. Number 6, flashcards. Teachers flipped through colorful flashcards for spelling, math, and reading drills. Fast answers earned praise, while slow answers usually meant more practice. Number 7, reading corner. Almost every classroom had a small bookshelf filled with storybooks and picture books. It was the quietest corner in the room, and every kid wanted to sit there during reading time. Number 8, American flag. An American flag stood at the front of nearly every classroom. Many boomers started the school day by standing, placing a hand over their heart, and saying the Pledge of Allegiance. Number 9, wooden desks. The desks had metal legs, wooden tops, and a compartment underneath for books, notebooks, and lunch money. Many still have carved initials hidden inside. Number 10, classroom clock. Every kid watched the big round clock, hoping the hands would move faster toward recess, lunch, or the final school bell. Which classroom memory came back first? Things.
Damn, that brought back some real memories. The desk, I remember as soon as they said lunch money, I was that grimy motherfucker that took people's money. I remember I used to take this boy's lunch money every week until his mom started writing a check. Every week I'd get in that desk and take it. And I was only in like second, third grade. Yeah, I was a grimy motherfucker back then. And then the chalkboards. Hell, I thought they still had chalkboards in school. I don't even know what a smart board is. The projectors. Haven't seen this. I'm scrolling through my feed as I'm filming this. I'm seeing it right when you are. But as soon as they seen the map pull down and reminded me of the projectors. Remember, we used to have this good-looking woman that used to come in. I don't even remember what she was for, but she was the only one who ran the projector. She'd bring it in our class every week, I think. Yeah, that brought back some memories. What about you guys? I don't remember the purple ink thing, whatever that was. And we did stand up every day to pledge allegiance to the flag. That's how we started our morning.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach! I'm sorry. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
31-year-old Sarah Flavin is quickly ushered to safety. The suspected attacker would later be identified as 62-year-old Randall Lee Lawton. Outside, officers learned the horrific extent of Sarah's injuries.
After you can approach, she has a laceration to the face. What happened? You got me in the bathroom. Yeah, that's fine. That's simple. Sit down.
You cut him? No, I saw him out here earlier.
Where did he cut you? In the hand and
neck? He ripped my teeth out. He stuck his hand in my mouth.
Let me see. And you don't know him?
No, I don't know him at all.
Meanwhile, searching Randall for additional weapons poses a challenge.
Document everything that comes out of the pockets. Give me one tissue wide, second tissue wide.
Was it false teeth? Or did it, I ain't understanding this.
The knife. What pocket? What pocket? Right pocket, right? Right pocket. Make sure it's secure. Don't, come on.
It's there.
Hey, come here, chill out. Not going anywhere. Hey, if you move, raise him. Hey, grab his arm and drag his out here. Come on, open the door. Somebody check you in his legs. Come on, man. Go, drag him out. You, move into the way. Right here is good. Hey, what's your name, guy?
Outside, Sarah shares the chilling details of how Randall lured her inside the restroom.
I saw him walking around earlier. He had a flag on him, and I saw him coming from around the building. And when I was coming back inside, I saw him standing in the hallway, and I asked him if he needed something. He said the restroom was out of toilet paper. Well, I could see visually that it still had toilet paper, and I said, "Sir, please step out. Let me check." And when I checked it, I said, "It's not toilet paper." And he got in front of the door and closed it behind me. And I said, "Please let me out. Please just let me out. Please let me out." He was trying to slit my throat. He said that I was somebody. He kept calling me Eve, and I kept begging him please not to.
Why Randall would call her Eve is a haunting question, and they later learn details far more unusual than they could have ever imagined. They'll soon speak with Randall, who finally appears ready to comply with officers.
You gonna act stupid again or no? No. Huh? Just sit him up on the back. Somebody read him Miranda and figure out what the he's doing.
While officers read Randall his Miranda rights, Sarah's injuries are more closely examined.
Did you get stabbed anywhere else?
I just in my face and my hands. I grabbed the blade with my hand.
Why is there a hole here in your shirt?
We scuffled around in the bathroom for a bit and I couldn't get to the door.
While Sarah receives treatment in the ambulance, officers work to understand what may have led to the incident.
Yeah, he slit her throat. Yeah. She's okay. I'm not sure. I think she's gonna be okay. She's talking, but deep dash here, deep dash here. Yeah, this is aggravated battery. Oh yeah. With this deadly weapon. What else the intentions were?
With many questions still unanswered, officers turn to witnesses for more information.
I want to know. I thought the door was hot when I pushed over. I didn't want to grab it. He cut me. You know what I'm saying? But I seen him had a bent over the toilet. She was like, get off. I was like, that's when they might have got my phone, but she was already on the phone with me.
Was her pants down or anything like that? When he had her bent over or anything like that?
He just had a heel.
But he was standing or what? He was
standing over.
The true motive behind the incident and the identity of Eve can only be answered by Randall. Officers begin to question him, but his bizarre responses only deepen the mystery.
Randall, are you having a bad day today? What's going on? We all do this for something. Tell me why. What happened? What made you do this today?
I'll be calling the ambulance for that.
What about your past? What about your past? What made you do it today?
I don't know. I'm already dead.
Okay, why are you saying that? Why do you think you're already dead?
Don't worry.
No, man, I'm worried about it because,
You'll find it someday, too.
No.
That's in everybody.
As the investigation continues to unfold, officers review the factors that delayed Sarah's rescue. We receive a distressing 911 call from an employee at a racetrack gas station.
911. My coworker, my shift manager, has been locked in the men's bathroom with another man who's not letting her out.
Okay, hold on. You said your coworker's locked in the bathroom? Did he put his hands on her? Hello?
He's got a knife.
Okay.
He cut her neck.
Within minutes, an officer arrives at the scene, where a customer who witnessed the attack shares horrifying details.
Get that quick, man. He doesn't let them, Nick.
What?
Oh, yeah, so get for real, sir. In the last time, go check it out.
Is there anybody else inside?
There's two ladies in there, but he got her down.
Yo, wait. Who else is inside?
It's just me and my assistant manager and
Where
the
they at?
guy in the men's bathroom.
Where's your assistant manager?
She's in the bathroom.
With him?
Yeah.
Sir!
He cut a knife to her neck.
Okay, I'm...
See, they wait around, man. Like, I don't know, maybe they're supposed to, but if somebody's in there when there's somebody in there with a man with a knife, they said he cut her neck. Why ain't you running in there? Are you scared? Like, he's acting scared to go in there. You got a gun. You got a bulletproof vest. I don't know.
3760 Orlando Drive.
See, these seconds he's standing there and stalling could be seconds that could either make her live or make her be gone. That's crazy.
Hey, can you hear me? Hey, can you wait outside? Can you wait outside?
While the woman continues pleading for help, backup arrives. The officers must act decisively as a life hangs in the balance.
It's in that door in the...
Yeah, a life that you. How long have you been sitting there waiting on backup? That could have been. You could have saved her teeth if he ripped her teeth out. The time you just spent sitting there, being a pussy, you could have saved her teeth. You could have possibly saved her life.
But hallway scenario, bro. Setup. Filming? What you want to do? You want to wait? I mean, I say we wait for more units. I mean, there's another way to get to that door. Because I only hear her. Yeah. She's in the men's lab? Yeah, in the men's.
And you've been told that he's in there with a knife and he slit her throat, and you're standing. Yeah, that shit pisses me off.
What you want to do? You can try to announce him to come out. Sir, can you come out with your hands up? Send for police. Oof.
It's like he ain't even really trying. He's so scared he ain't even really trying to yell. He ain't trying to make no presence known or nothing. He's scared. He's trying to wait for all of the other cops to get there.
Police.
Listen how he ain't got no bass in his voice, yelling. Like,
I only hear her. I don't hear anybody else.
By now, the woman has been trapped with her alleged attacker for more than 5 agonizing minutes.
and probably 3 of them minutes cops was there, but they was pussies and didn't want to go in.
Additional reinforcements arrive at the scene, but confusion only continues to stall rescue attempts.
It ain't confusion. It's fucking motherfuckers scared. Pussies. Look, if that's the dude on the right, he looks like a fat, pudgy pussy.
No, he's in there with her. Is she screaming for help?
Yeah, goofy motherfuckers. Two goofy motherfuckers. That's exactly what it is. Two goofy ass motherfuckers.
Is that the manager outside?
Let me stall. Let me find another thing
Hey,
to
where's the
stall.
key? Where's the key for the bathroom? Huh?
I have no idea.
We don't know where the key for the bathroom is. I need you to help me find it.
I need you to help me stall.
All right. Okay. So what did you...
Oh fuck, it's unlocked. Damn, I was hoping it was locked.
All right, she's screaming.
Fucking pussy.
Go in. I know. Go in. What are we waiting for? 1 minute?
Right. What are you exactly? What are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Sanford Police Department, come out now.
No, well, that's a whole different tone than what you was just using.
I don't understand what I did.
You're Electra, correct?
Right?
Okay. You're the owner of the car? Yes. Okay. So step out of the car.
Because I went over late.
Nah, it's all bullshit. Dude, let me tighten it up. Hey, can you stop for me and then report? Just open the.
I went over late. You're trying to get me out of my car? Why?
I'm gonna talk to you, okay?
Okay, so please tell me. No, sir. I don't understand. What did I do?
So what did you... outside that's right next to the bathroom. All right, she's screaming. Go in. I know. Go in. What are we waiting for? 1 minute?
Right.
Go ahead. Sanford Police Department, come out now.
You please just open the door. I don't want to break the window. Can you just open the door?
Sir, I don't understand what I did.
You're Electra, correct?
What is this
Okay. You're the owner of
deal?
the car.
Why did it go from that to
Okay.
this?
So step out of the car.
Because I went over late.
Nah, it's all bullshit. Dude, let me tighten it up. Hey, can you stop for me and then report?
Yeah, that sucks. It switched. We just got to watch some cops be some pussies. That cop that came in, well, that's it. They some reason they only showed that part of the video. That's crazy. But yeah, that was some pussy shit. Standing there, police. Motherfucker, put some bass in your voice. Go in there and fucking try to turn the handle. You got a gun. He's got a knife. What the fuck, pussy? Yeah, that shit pissed me off. I better just chill out. That's the end. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. It's about a half hour long. I'm only doing these half-hour ones. I've been doing hour ones, and I ain't getting no subscribers. I ain't getting no likes. I ain't getting nothing. But I ain't about to give up. So, and that video just pissed me off. So I better chill out. With that being said, that's all I got for you today. Till next time, see ya. Don't get locked in a bathroom with an old man and be around them two pussy ass fucking cops.